Thank you for sharing this time with me today. For over a decade, I've been building something that was never meant to be just another company. It started as infrastructure, a framework of tools, systems, relationships, and strategic execution models used behind the scenes to build and scale businesses across multiple industries. What began as independent projects gradually interconnected into something larger, a living ecosystem designed to move ideas from concept to implementation with precision. That ecosystem became OCD Biz Solutions, not an agency, not a consultancy, a full-spectrum business development engine. We bring together strategists, operators, technologists, and creative builders, what I call creative assassins, individuals who execute decisively and build infrastructure that compounds over time. We measure growth through multiple forms of capital, not just revenue. We optimize operations. We create distribution. We build adoption engines. From that foundation, we launched platforms like BeLinked, a centralized digital identity and engagement system, and marketplace frameworks that connect products, merchants, and communities in structured ecosystems. Why share this? Because when we look at Goldback, we don't just see a product. We see infrastructure. Over the past several years, Goldback has evolved from an innovative idea into a proven monetary instrument, circulating, adopted by merchants, and culturally relevant. A tangible fusion of 24-karat gold and spendable currency that bridges principle and practicality. In Western Canada, the timing for the next chapter is emerging. Alberta and neighboring provinces are experiencing a measurable shift in sentiment. With CBDC testing, fiat devaluation concerns, and growing skepticism towards centralized financial consolidation, there is a rising appetite for voluntary sound money alternatives that operate within the market, not against it. This is not about political separation. It is about economic diversification. Our vision is to explore alignment with Goldback to support the launch of a True North Goldback series in Western Canada. True North would serve as the cultural and community vehicle, membership-driven, focused on restoring health, wealth, and strong local economic relationships. True North Goldbacks would serve as the financial instrument, physical, spendable gold integrated with Alpine Gold's vaulting and UPMA infrastructure for modern usability. OCD Biz Solutions would focus on execution and expansion, including coordinated merchant adoption across Alberta, BC, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba, structured pre-order campaigns to validate demand before mint commitment, our multilingual inbound and outbound systems to accelerate onboarding feasibility, integration with card-linked UPMA accounts for debit-like convenience, BeLinked digital infrastructure to centralize merchant and member engagement, development of scalable sub-distribution and regional branch frameworks. Our objective is not simply to introduce Goldbacks north of the American border. It is to build the connective tissue that ensures circulation, adoption, and long-term sustainability. Infrastructure that strengthens Goldback's global footprint and positions the True North Goldbacks as a new, additional stronghold. We believe this partnership will create ripple effects far beyond these imaginary boundaries. With education and aligned execution, it becomes a model for structured international expansion, disciplined, data-backed, and culturally integrated. At this stage, what we seek is clarity and alignment, defined approval pathways, regulatory positioning guidance, target metrics to build toward, a conversation about formalizing intent so we can responsibly mobilize merchant networks, community leaders, and capital partners. Goldback has already demonstrated that voluntary sound money can function at scale. We believe that the True North is ready to become the next additional member and partner, not through rhetoric, but through coordinated infrastructure and strategic partnership. We would welcome the opportunity to explore what building that future together could look like. We're ready when you are.